Good day to you folks, and you may remember me from trying it before hating on it. As you can see, I have shaved my mustache as per the request of several of you. After consulting with my family and friends, yes, I do look better without the mustache. So, for those of you who defended my mustache specifically, sorry, you lose. Anyways, this topic is about people poking fun at things that should not be poked fun at. I understand that there's a lot of trolls out there who will hate on this, because I hold something sacred. One, you don't go trolling in real life. Trolling is all fine and dandy as long as there isn't anyone to be directly harmed. I can understand wanting to start an argument on a forum. That could be considered harmless fun, but doing it in real life can and often does get someone hurt. Anyways, what really pisses me off about this subject is because the fucking morons who make retardation jokes. Do they even realize that half the people they speak to would, if they went to a psychiatrist or a medical doctor, be considered mentally retarded? I don't think they do. In fact, by medical standards, I am retarded. But I'm not. I don't let that bug me. I'm a genius, but I'm supposed to be retarded. People think retardation means you're stupid. You know nothing. They use it completely out of context. Mental retardation specifically refers to a chemical or genetic deficiency that causes an abnormality in the brain. Whether it is positive or negative is beside the point. If it's a positive retardation, I see it as a gift, like with me and my brother. But if you're one of the stereotypical derp retards, no one should be making jokes about that. Because for the few that are, who actually try to strive for some normalcy, they're the best people out there. They're kind, they're caring, and they do what they can do better than most people think they can. In fact, I've actually met a few of the people who meet the standard stereotype for that. They've outshined me in some of my best areas. I've been outmathed by a mentally retarded person. I've been outarted. I've been outsmarted. I've been beaten in chess. A game that people think retards have no skill at. You want to know something? You're wrong. The next part of this directly refers to the jokes that are being made. When someone tries to do something on an MMO that seems kind of out there, stupid, iffy, they call that person retarded or gay. I don't see the point of that. Call them an idiot, call them a moron, call them stupid, call them anything except a tabooed word. There's been a whole advertising campaign on TV for, do you realize that when you say, that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Stop it. Those commercials are spot on. How would they feel if their screen names were used in replacement of retard or gay? Now, I know all you trolls are going to just love flaming this. So, guess what? If I see a troll comment, and I mean a troll comment, if it has no point in this, or if it's not topically accurate, or I just deem it unworthy, I'm removing it. So best be careful with your words, trolls, because I don't appreciate it. Yes, it's an easy way to up the relative productivity of this, but I don't like it. There are a couple of trolls who I will let through, because I know that they're going to be topically accurate, or just so goddamn funny that it'd be a shame to take away their comments. Now, the next part of this is about the gay comments. I've been called gay. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm straight. People think I'm gay for many reasons. Mostly because one of the reasons I provided in my previous rant. I like furries. Sure, I watch a lot of artists that do male work, but I watch 7 more females. In fact, I've actually faved like 69 female furries versus 10 male furries. And often, I watch some really good porn on RedTube. And it's straight porn. Damn good stuff, too. Now, like I say in the warnings, this isn't appropriate for minors, so if a minor's watching this, the parents should have had him leave the room at the first cuss word. If you haven't had your child leave yet, it's going to get a whole hell of a lot worse from this point on. Because I'm going to start dropping F-bombs. I'm not going to go into racial slurs. That's one thing I refuse. I will respect your race. I will respect your religion. I will give a few examples of such comments, but it is strictly in a reference manner. Flag this if you want. I don't care. This is not appropriate for children, and this is a very edgy subject. Now, another thing I've been seeing on MMOs, not just one, but a lot of them. RuneScape, WoW, aka World of Warcraft, EverQuest, perfect world, eternal earth, Flip, Ragnarok, all of them. I've been seeing people drop the word nigger. Now, that's the only time I'm going to say that word in this. I honestly think that the only possible reason to say that word is if you're speaking to them in the language where that word is derived from. If you're speaking to someone in their native tongue and that is the word in their native tongue for their skin color, there should be no complaint. But if you're using it as an insult, you deserve everything you get. The next one is cunt. I find that word extremely offensive to anyone it's thrown at, regardless of if they deserve it or not. There are better words than cunt. I'm not shitting you, okay? Call them a whore, a slut, a skank, anything other than a cunt. Hell, call them a wench before it. I know that wench is worse than cunt to a lot of people, but I honestly think that that word, that particular C word, is just bad enough to be kept out of conversation. If you have to use that word, you best be damn well ready to defend your use. The next one is cracker. I am so sick of this. White guys can't call themselves crackers, but black guys can call us crackers. Asians can call us crackers. Stop it! I'm sick and fucking tired of it. If you're going to call us racial slurs, we get to call you racial slurs. If you're going to be racist to us, we get to be racist to you. It's a double standard. It needs to stop. I'm sick of it. If you want to continue fine and dandy, do it with your friends where they know you're just kidding. But if you're going to be using those words at random people, you best be damn well ready for lawsuits coming at you. If we can't sue you for using racial slurs against us, you can't sue us for making racial slurs against you. The next comment in this is going to be a little more edgy. Still, you fucktards out there who just love to insult people just to be funny. You tell people that if they lose something, they're morons, they're retards. You just take everything I've said and use it in a single sentence. You people are the worst. You are so fucking stupid, you can't see past your own nose, you're so that high-strung. If you have to degrade people that much to get your goddamn point across, you need to be shot. Not that I'm espousing anyone to do this. In fact, I don't want anyone to do this at all. By shot, what I mean is you need to get a heavy dose of what happens when you go against people's beliefs. Religion's a very edgy subject. If you try to push your religion on someone, they're gonna fight back. Unless they are part of your religion. And then they'll just be like, oh yeah, hey brother. You know, I don't care if you have ideas. If you want to pitch them, be sure they don't have another religious belief. Otherwise, you're just gonna seem like an asshole. If you're a Jehovah's Witness, I appreciate that you're trying to spread the word of Jesus Christ. I'm a Catholic. I believe that Jesus is our Lord and Savior. In fact, I believe He regularly visits the world. You know, not as a second coming, but He looks through other people's eyes and influences them to do His work very readily. But if you're going to try and convert people, don't. Espouse the word, but don't force them to convert. They'll be more likely to convert if you don't try to force it on them. If you put the suggestion in their head to switch, they'll ponder. Go check it out. And a lot of times, switch. And don't just be upfront about it. Be casual. Ease them into it. It's going to be a lot better. But for you fucking morons, I mean, just God. You are so stupid to use these things as ammo. Trolls, stop. Seriously. If you're going to troll, don't go into the red zones. People hate red zoners. Unless they're doing something like this, where they're qualifying why this is happening. Trolls, I'm going to give you a word of advice. If you try to go to a red zone on this, I will bring things against you. I have more means than you can imagine to hurt you. Not even in real life, not even cyber. I can hurt your reputation as a troll. I can shatter your fan base. I've got a lot of very high connections on YouTube. I've got a lot of high connections on DeviantArt. All of which can work to disable trolling. I don't because, you know, it's generally not a problem. But when you go into the fucking red zones where you're dropping racial... God damn it. I almost made it through this without a refocus. Damn it! Anyways, so what's going to happen is that at the end of this video, if you want to comment, if you want to see the light behind this, the point is, don't poke fun at things that should not be poked fun at. racial slurs, missing children, retardation, homosexuality, bisexuality. Hell, I wouldn't even care if you did animals. Go fuck a sheep for all I care. As long as you don't insult people for doing so. Jeez, now it's going off. Anyways, as long as you don't insult people for what they like and dislike, as long as you don't make jokes about it, if you make a gay joke to a friend, it's all fine and dandy because they know that you're just joking. If they know it's a joke, go ahead and make the joke. But stay away from racial slurs. They're the worst thing you can use. Even if it's a joke, your friends will take offense to it. Stay out of red zones. That's all I want. Have a nice night. And for those of you who do this, congratulations, you have good ethics. For those of you who don't, go fuck off.